One day, we will all be stories. It sounds poetic, doesn't it? But it's also true. All of this, the chaos, the beauty, the heartbreaks, the victories, will one day be reduced to how, if you're lucky, we're written about it. Or maybe how we made someone feel. But you see, stories have power. Stories outlive skin. They carry weight. They shape generations and they form history, basically. Stories also shape the future. So the question isn't, will I be remembered? For me at least, the question is, what kind of story will I leave behind? In every place that I've been in every room that I've entered and left or, exited. It's always been a question of, how will I be remembered? And less about the people that I'm leaving behind or the people that have encountered me, and more like, did I live right by myself? Because as much as I will be a story that will be retold by others, or I will be a history that will be remembered by other people, I am the one who's carving out the history. I am the one who's writing the story. I am the one who is the pigment in the ink that is my story. It's always a question of, will they say I was kind? But also, at least lately, I've been asking myself, when I was kind to them, was I kind to myself? Will they say that I showed up when it mattered? If I showed up when it mattered to them, did it matter to me? Did I matter when I was showing up when it mattered to them? Did I forgive when it was hard? It will also be a question of, did I forgive to keep the peace on the outside and forget to keep the peace within me? It's always a conscious decision of forgiving to keep the peace outside, but also to keep the peace within me, to just avoid having to forgive, to go through life and have peace with all that are around me, but have this bubbling conflict within myself. But lastly, did I make someone feel safe or seen or loved? Will they remember how I made them laugh on ordinary Tuesdays, or how I held on to hope when everything was falling apart, at least for myself? Did I allow myself to fall apart as well and gradually put the pieces back together? Or did I maintain appearances so that I can keep up an image? One day, we will all be stories. So while you're here, write well, live intentionally, love boldly, and trust deeply that none of it is wasted, because the author of your life is writing something eternal. Your life is a story. Make it worth remembering, but most importantly, make it worth writing and being the main character. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one.